There was a time when being unique actually meant something in marketing. Maybe you remember a guy by the name of Rosser Reeves. He was one of the original Mad Men, Don Draper era ad guys, and he gave us something that we still use to this day, the USP, the unique selling proposition. It was a single, sharp, clear benefit that your brand could own. Rosser's own M&M's melts in your mouth, not in your hands. That's a perfect example, and it's iconic. Now, the concept of a USP has really stuck around for 60 years, and the fact that marketers have really clung so tightly to this idea of a unique selling proposition, it's not surprising. It promises clarity in a chaotic market, a single sharp point of difference, something that we can carve into the brief and rally a brand around. But now, in a marketplace flooded with parity products, a clear and compelling USP, it may not be enough. It may finally be time to really switch our focus to something different. Because here's the thing, that kind of uniqueness is almost impossible to find any longer. And more importantly, it's not even what customers want. These days, trying to force feed uniqueness into our messaging strategy, it often results in forced branding acrobatics, vague superlatives, or jargon-laced mission statements that say everything and nothing all at once. So let's stop chasing uniqueness like it's the Holy Grail, and let's talk about maybe something better. Let's talk about being uncommon. So uncommon, by the way, isn't about staking a claim that no one else can make. It's about showing up in a way that no one else does. It's not statistically rare, and statistically rare is like a purple duck or a 24-karat gold toothbrush. Those things are rare because they're unusual in number. But that kind of rarity, it almost always doesn't translate to value. I mean, of course, unless you're in the market for a gold toothbrush or a purple duck, and then of course it does. But in fact, this kind of messaging often feels gimmicky or disconnected or irrelevant. Rather, the uncommon that I'm talking about is emotional rarity. The kind of uncommon that feels rare because it resonates. It stands out not because it's mathematically improbable, but because it's surprisingly human. It's a moment of clarity in a world of noise. It's a spark of generosity in a sea of automation. It's a brand that behaves in a way that feels unexpected, thoughtful, real. It's about not being one of a kind. It's about being one of a few and being proud of that. Take MailChimp as a great example of this. Even after being acquired by Intuit, MailChimp has never lost its, weird. They've stayed quirky, human. Now, MailChimp is not the best email platform on the planet. I mean, forgive me, MailChimp. It's not even the cheapest email platform on the planet. They certainly didn't invent the space. They're not unique, but they are offbeat, unusual. They are uncommon in a sea of polished SaaS-based cloud email products. Proof that you don't have to lose your soul whenever it is you scale. That's uncommon. That's flavor. That's what sticks these days. You see, the problem today is marketers mistake noise for differentiation, especially in B2B. Everybody's scrambling for some unique angle, some magic one-liner that's going to set them apart. But the truth is most B2B companies don't have a unique product nor a unique selling proposition. And even if they do, it doesn't stay unique for long. Features get copied, benefits get commoditized, communications get copied. What actually drives growth? Distinctiveness. According to the Ehrenberg Bass Institute, it's mental availability, being remembered and recognized. That's what moves the needle, not uniqueness, not some clever twist of phrase. So how do we get remembered these days? Well, we stop trying to invent some new terrain and we start walking the existing terrain in a way that feels honest, human, intentional. We build what I'm calling an uncommon moat, not made of proprietary tech or mega budgets, but made of character, taste, flavor, voice, commitment. Here's how we build it. First, an uncommon point of view. Don't just have a take, have a spine. Say something that actually matters to your audience. Stand for something. Second, uncommon access. Use your people, your employees, your front lines, what you know that others don't. Your support tickets and hallway conversations, those are pure gold. AI can't fake that. Third, uncommon flavor. Most B2B voices these days, they're written by committee and edited by fear. Don't be that brand. Add salt, add weirdness, add cinnamon if you have to. Just make it taste like something. Fourth, uncommon commitment. Not just a post here or a campaign there. I'm talking bodies of work, story arcs, showing up consistently even when no one's clapping yet. That's how we build an uncommon moat. And when you do, there's a few beautiful things that start to happen. Your strategy gets simpler, your content gets sharper, your audience gets stickier. And bonus, you can kind of actually start to enjoy the work again because you're not just making noise, you're making something that matters. In today's modern, digitally noisy world, we don't need more unique brands. We need more uncommon ones, the kind that sound like something, the kind that stand for something, the kind that show up again and again with a flavor all their own. So go build your uncommon moat, not to stand apart, but to stand for something. That's what people will remember, that's what people are going to earn trust in, and that's what can last. Now, if you want a little more, I've written about it over here. So in the meantime, remember, it's your story, tell it well, and I'll see you again next week.